And welcome back. Welcome back. I don't know what happened there. We got disconnected there for a moment and had to restart the router. We just called for our pushback truck, so we are getting ready to rumble. I need to get my chat box out here again. Pop out the chat box.
Connected and bypass pin inserted. Release parking brake.
There we go. I just want to make sure that that ATC didn't come back online again. No. Okay, so we are ready. We'll go ahead and release the parking brake.
Starting pushback, and you may start engines.
Clear the recall. Oh goodness, go back over here. That's what happens. Oh, we still got doors open as well. Goodness. It's a complete mess. Got completely distracted there once we got disconnected, but seems to have salvaged ourselves here. We'll go ahead and start engine number 2. Got our fuel in. Looks like we've got a good start on engine number 2. We'll go ahead and start engine number 1.
Operation complete. Set parking brake.
Parking brake set.
Hose, stand by.
In goes the fuel. Flaps 5. And we'll watch the pushback car disconnect. Okay, 2 good starts. Set these switches to continuous.
Tow is disconnected and bypass pin has been removed. Hand signal on the right. We'll see you next time and have a safe flight.
Okay, we're basically good to go here. I just wanted to double check here quickly. What was our elevation at Bratislava? Elevation was 436, so we'll set 450 up here. There we go. Okay, taxi lights can come on. And we are basically good to go. There's our truck driver, he's already leaving. That's UTC time. UTC time, good. Or release the parking brakes. Getting a takeoff config warning, that's good. Come back.
secured. Have a good flight.
We'll make a right down here. Actually, we'll make a right on the next one. That's where we want to be headed. Hey! Auto brakes are set to RTO, flaps 5 selected. We'll turn on our runway turnoffs. At this point in time, I'm going to go ahead and turn on the landing lights, strobes, turn the weather radar on, start our timer, and we'll go TARA and line ourselves up and get out of here.
Approaching 2-2.
Yeah, I'm just gonna get rid of the music ever so slightly. There we go.
On runway 2-2.
Auto throttle is armed. Go 40% in 1 and toga. Got a takeoff config warning there for a second. Okay, ground speed is alive.
80 knots.
There's 80 knots.
D1, rotate.
Rotate.
Positive rate.
Gear up. Flaps 1. We'll just hand fly this turn to the left here. Go flaps up. Once we finish this turn, we'll start cleaning up. Okay, we'll engage the autopilot. Auto brakes off, we'll lock the gear. And off we go. A little bit of turbulence as we fly through the cloud here. Okay, so that departure called for us to stay within the altitude restrictions. So that's just what we'll do. We've got 6,000 set up here, so currently we need to be at 4,000 and at 250 or below. At this point in time, I'm going to go ahead and turn off my taxi lights and the turn off lights. We'll keep the landing lights on. There's the first step up to 5,000. And I see on the A cars, we just got ourselves a rule violation for
1,000 to go.
speed, which is insane because we've got the speed set in our FMC. I suppose I need to update my Zibo to the latest patch. Maybe it'll stick to those speeds a little bit better. I'll reset my MZP altitude here to our cruise flight level 370. Almost done with this departure. Then we're gonna climb our way up to flight level 370. Yeah, and our next heading looks to be 109. So we'll sync our heading back up to 109 and proceed to climb ahead to our cruise altitude. There we go. Initiating our climb. Okay, coming up to 10,000, landing lights can come off. What in the world is happening down there? Oh, it's windmills. Okay. Big windmill farm in the ocean there. Okay, we're passing 13,000 feet. We'll turn off the seatbelt signs and we'll turn off the anti-collision and the wing lights. Also turn these engine starter switches back to the auto position and we're good to go. Right now it's just making our way up to our cruise altitude and have something to chow, chicken or beef, maybe some fish, have a drink, sit back, relax, and just enjoy the flight with us. For those of you who joined us late, we'll just pull up our navigraph here for you guys in a second. Let's see here. Just need to refresh this page since we had a disconnect earlier. So go navigraph. There we go. Here's what we're doing. About a 2.5 hour flight. We're already 15 minutes in. And we're making our way east to Bratislava, where we'll be doing another flight southbound from, well, first eastbound and then southwestbound to somewhere over in this region, maybe even over here, to a place called Tivat. T-I-V-A-T. It's gonna be a group flight with the guys from Skymatics. And as mentioned before, the approach into Tivat is a bit of a doozy. It's an NDB circle to land approach that is quite interesting, to say the least. Gotta be on top of your game coming into that little airport. So yeah, that's what we've got planned. Just passing 20,000 feet. We had a look earlier on Windy, and it seems there's been quite a few storms in this area. If I look at the cloud coverage down below, I'm not actually surprised. Let's see who's on Discord. Is there anyone online? Nobody as of yet on this room, but then again my ping seems to be quite excessive. Let's see, I'm gonna close Discord. There we go, stabilized now. 64. Slowly creeping our way up to 370. Another 6 miles and then we turn on to our next waypoint, which is Koa, Charlie Oscar Alpha at 110. Very short little leg, lower to lumen. Since we're above 30,000, we might as well set the bank angle to 10 degrees. Limit ourselves for nice slow turns. It's gonna have to be a quick turnaround once we get to Bratislava, because this flight time here, let's have a look. Flight time, oh, it's only 2 hours, 1 hour 58 minutes, so we'll be in time, because that flight for the group starts at 1500 Zulu and right now it is 1300 Zulu, so we should be ready to go. Hello, Mr. Giuliano.
Hello, you can hear me?
Yes, I can.
Okay, because I change my sound configuration. You prepare for the flight group?
Yes, I'm actually on my way from London Stansted over to Bratislava. I'll arrive there 15 minutes before we depart from Bratislava. My arrival time is 14:46 Zulu, and I think we do the flight at 1500 Zulu.
Yeah,
I'm
morning.
busy streaming on YouTube right now.
YouTube, the same. There is me. I look.
I'll send you the link just now. Give me a second.
Oh no, I found already. I can see you. Can see. Easy. I can see you.
Oh, you already found me. That's quick.
Now you have view, cruising view. Same you gave me.
Yes. We're just about reaching our cruise level 370 today.
And from Bratislava to I don't remember the name destination.
Tivat. Tivat. Yes.
And the flight level 350, correct?
Yes.
In brief,
First, we'll be flying east, if I remember correctly. First, we'll make our way east So we will have to fly odd flight level, and then we'll track west, to which we need to fly an even level. So we'll start off with flight level 350, and then do a step climb to 360 once we fly west, and then fly into Tivat. And be prepared, Uncle Giuliano, that approach into Tivat is quite difficult. It's a difficult approach.
1,000 to go.
Yes, I see. The ILS no stay in a straight line over the runway. I see.
Yeah, it's an
map.
NDB. It's an NDB approach, and it's a circle to land. So it's tricky. Myself and Uncle John flew in there the other night, and it's tricky, really tricky.
You try already?
Yeah, it's it's a difficult approach. Trust me.
No, I know, because Paul, I don't know. I think Nico.
We can just blame Paul. We can just blame Paul for the terrible arrivals that's going to happen tonight into Tivat.
I think it's not really difficult, because if you follow the ILS 31, not 31, 32, in before in the final, you have to turn left.
No, we are going to be arriving on runway 14. They checked the weather, and runway 14 will be the one that's active.
Because the brief for the actually weather say runway 32. I don't know if the weather change after.
I will have to have a look and see and confirm.
Because I have I'm wrong.
Yeah, so I was joining Nico on one of his European legs yesterday. He went from Copenhagen over to Gardermoen. So I decided this morning I'm gonna fly myself over to Bratislava from Gardermoen. So I flew a leg from Gardermoen over to Stansted, and this is now the second leg, Stansted to Bratislava.
Jaco, where do you take this music and background in streaming? Where do you take?
Oh, I use Epidemic Sound for all of my music that I use in stream. You have to pay for a subscription because it's not royalty free, or I don't know how it works, but using Epidemic Sound, they curate the music for me to be able to play on my stream without getting DMCA'd.
There is mean this music no copyright.
Yes, and if it was, they paid for the license for us to be able to use it. So the music that I use from Epidemic Sound is safe to use on stream. That's the only music that I use. I don't listen to anything else.
Yeah, I like because you put. Say me when I have long flight. Normally I use music in background because give me company.
Yeah, it keeps us company, creates a little bit of an atmosphere. Because usually I just fly by myself. I'm not a big streamer or anything like that, so it's just me and maybe one or two people that fly along or sit inside the chat and communicate. But other than that, it's not like I have 100 people keeping me company, you know. So I like to sit back and listen to the music, keep myself company.
Yes, the same as same. You remember I did before in streaming. Now long time. I have to try again, but no problem if you know have some people listen or watch. No problem. I like for myself.
Exactly.
Good because automatic. If you stream it, automatic save this video on YouTube. This I like.
I agree. I just don't like streaming on Twitch. I just don't. I don't know why. Probably get more followers on Twitch and engagement on Twitch, but I just don't enjoy streaming on the platform.
I don't like Twitch, Giacomo. I prefer YouTube. And same. I don't like Facebook streaming. I see someone fly there. I don't like. The quality is not nice.
Yes,
No same,
I agree.
No same YouTube.
But speaking of the music, how does the music translate through on the stream? Is the volume okay?
Now I cannot hear now. No,
You mean
now
the-
I cannot
you-
hear nothing.
Oh, the music is too soft?
Too soft now.
How about now?
Better. Now better. Perfect. Not too much volume and now better.
Awesome.
Because I can hear your engine and music beautiful, perfect.
Give me a second. I just want to go grab something to drink quickly, Uncle Julian. I'll be back right now. And we're back. So, Uncle Giuliano, you're going to be doing that flight with us? Wonder where did he go? Oh, he's muted himself. He'll be back. Cracking open a pale wheat beer. What is this called? It's all in some kind of German. Let me try and pronounce it. Feldschlopchen. Okay, I butchered that. Hefeweizen. Feldschlopchen. That's the beer that I'm drinking right now. See here, we just got a message to say my wireless headset's battery levels are low. I'll just reconnect those quick. There we go, that's charging. And I wanted to go over here, avatar map. Here. That's the one. Okay, this image that I saved from little nav map seems to be a little bit on the big side, so I want to just go and save a 2K resolution file. That should be much better. Let's see here. File, save. Overwrite that file. There we go, that's a little better. It's a little bit more manageable. Coming up on Luxembourg to the right of us. We jump over here. Oh, that's left. Wanna jump right. So that should be Luxembourg over in this area. Rhineland. Rhineland. I don't know how to pronounce that. Busy making our way over to Frankfurt. Oh, you're back, Uncle Giuliano. I see you unmuted yourself.
Oh, I have.
I was asking, are you going to be doing that flight with us tonight?
Yeah. Yes, sure. I won't do.
Awesome.
Stay already in the gate, number 1. Because last time, last flight group, I have problem with my IVAO because I have 2 clients, one for Explain, another one for Flight Simulator 2020. And when I use the client from Explain, I cannot talk with anyone because I don't know. I try setting many times with the button for speaking, but no work.
That's strange.
Yeah, stranger, but I see yesterday someone write in Discord have a problem similar me. Maybe have a conflict with the Simulator 2020 Explain. For this reason, now I test with some ATC. I use IVAO client from Flight Simulator and work, but I fly with Explain, understand?
Oh, so you're using the IVAO client from Microsoft Flight Sim, but it works on Explain?
Yes, because I ask after when you landing, we can test, because I ask check radio to ATC in one airport 2-3 days ago and work, because the ATC can hear me.
Oh wow, that's interesting.
Don't know, because I don't know, I cannot setting. In the morning Jordan control New York airport, but I cannot have communication with him because I try IVAO Explain and my button microphone no work. And him say to me, because tonight him come the same for flight with us, and him say next time we open the stream and him try can help if him can help.
Okay, let's see if we can figure it out. I see we're already 10 guys for tonight's group flight, so it's gonna be interesting.
I think many people tonight.
And you know what? That runway where we're landing at Tivat, there's no taxiway. We need to backtrack to get off the runway. So I foresee a couple of go-arounds if the guys don't space out properly.
I think we enjoy today.
I wish I was the first to be able to take off. Just get out of there and get down and sit back and relax. Watch the guys scramble their way back to Tivat.
Yeah, interesting. Because airport is not really big. Tivat
No,
is not really big.
No, it's not. I think we're gonna have to park on the grass somewhere.
Yes,
it's not that
exactly.
big.
Exactly. I think it's same.
But I've got half an hour turnaround time once I land in Bratislava to get off and get going. So I might just land, eject those passengers, file my flight plan, and get out of there.
Need reset your FMC, eh?
Yeah, I'll reset my FMC, but I mean, I need to get in and get out. That's for sure.
Because here, 8:38 p.m. There is 30 minutes. The people come, eh?
No, it's gonna be 1500 Zulu. Right now, it is 1300 Zulu. 1400, no, 1300 Zulu. 1338.
There is we have to wait a little bit more. I don't know in China. Here in Thailand, I think 10 o'clock p.m.
Yes, and right now there by you it should be 8:39, right?
Yes, now
Yeah,
8:39.
10 p.m. your time in Taiwan, and 11 p.m. my time in Guangzhou.
Because in China have 1 hour more than Thailand.
Yes. Yeah, I've got another 335 nautical miles until my top of descent.
I see, look, you stay in 370.
There we go. Finally making our way due east. Got a slight little bit of a tailwind going. What's our ground speed? Ground speed of 465. I see, this is what I was mentioning earlier in stream with regards to XEnviro. Sometimes if you're flying at a high altitude, you'll get some artifacting as you get close to a cloud. But I mean, in the distance it looks fine, but once you get a little bit closer, It's slight artifacting. Like I can look through it. I can look past it actually. It doesn't bother me that much. But I mean, look at the depiction down below. It's insane. That looks really good. You see here down the edge of the window. I don't know why it does that. But I mean, as far as we can see right now, we can see cloud coverage, which SkyMax Pro doesn't do, Active Sky doesn't do, X Ambience doesn't do, to the level of detail. That being said, so yeah, I think, like I mentioned earlier, we have to take the bad with the good and the good with the bad. So, Uncle Giuliano,
Yeah.
what do you think about the X Enviro clouds?
Sorry again, Jaco.
What do you think about the X Enviro clouds compared to what Active Sky has to offer and what X Ambience has to offer and what SkyMax Pro has to offer?
You use Enviro?
Yeah, this is X Enviro. I've got Active Sky, SkyMax Pro and X Ambience. I've tested all of them, but for me as a personal preference, I really enjoy the depiction of X Enviro and the coverage of the cloud layers. I'm waiting anticipation for X Ambience to release their update for Vulkan. I think that's going to be a good one to look forward to. But in the meantime, if I had to compare all of them, I think X Enviro looks really, really good.
Yeah, Peter, I look your video and around the cloud more blue than Active Sky. Oh, nice.
Hello, Giuliano. Hello, Jaco.
Oh, hello, boss.
Nick, hello.
How are you?
Just busy flying now that leg from Stansted over to Bratislava.
Okay. And you, Giuliano, how are you doing?
Already in the gate in Bratislava. Wait a long time for you.
Yes. Another hour and a quarter.
Prepare everything a long time from afternoon.
Oh, there I see you're passing me.
Only wait.
Aye. Shame, man. Yeah, sorry for the long wait. That's how the guys decided when we did the poll, eh? Anyway, for me, Giuliano, for me it's good because I've just finished my work. I finished my job, so I can now actually relax.
Oh, there's traffic.
But today is Sunday, Nico.
Yeah, I had a job on Friday, Giuliano, that didn't work out. It was a mess. And I actually brought the laptop home to come and fix it. And, you know, Saturday is a lot of flying. So it's my Sabbath. It's on the Saturday. So now today I was working to finish it and I've just finished.
Good, and good for you for relax.
Yeah. I upgraded the customer's laptop. I put an SSD in, and I gave him double memory. So now he's got 8 gig memory and the SSD. It took almost 35 minutes to boot this machine with the mechanical hard drive. It now boots in 9 seconds.
Yeah,
Wow.
same here.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because
Is
I
that with the NVMe drive, Nico?
No, normal SSD. Sorry, Juliana?
I understand very well because I upgrade my iMac for a mechanical hard disk. Now I put SSD, and in computer I have 2 SSD. And when I start, I don't believe a few seconds, ready.
Yeah, it's amazing. This guy is not going to believe what's going to hit him, man. This company that I'm doing the work for, they take the shipping containers. You know, those big shipping containers that goes on the sea and travels between the countries. They take those containers, then they make offices and homes and all kinds of things from it, you know. And it's a very nice business. But one of the machines that they need to use, I don't know what for, don't ask me, I don't know. But apparently to do their job, there's one specific machine that is run from this laptop, and they have been unable to even access the software because it keeps on timing out. It does not want to talk to this machine anymore, and we said no, let's upgrade it. So now I think they're going to be very happy.
You understand? Yeah. Big difference, yeah.
Big difference.
Well,
The jingles on the left-hand side. Will you be the first in Bratislava, or will it be me?
We're gonna race. I see you on my TCAS here. Where are you making your way from?
Route is a little bit more to the south, so I started in Cologne. So, it could be that my route is a little bit more optimistic than yours.
I can see you on my TCAS. You're off to the right of me right now, and you're about 2,000 feet, it looks like, below me, but I can't find you outside.
The same for me. It was over Frankfurt. We were very close. I saw you on my screen, but now I see you on TCAS 9 o'clock plus 20.
Okay, so you are definitely below me. Let me see if I can find you.
But Giuliano beat you. He's already there. He's waiting for you guys.
I did it the long way around. I made my flight from Gardermoen to Stansted and from Stansted to Bratislava.
It's all
Sorry, one at a time, please. Giuliano, talk quick. Let's hear what you say. Then we'll go to deadlift.
Yes, in the morning, because you know I fly the world tour, and today, long flight from Cuba to New York, many hours, and now stop with World Tour because I want to enjoy with the group flight.
I understand. Did it?
It's to your pleasure. Last time you said we are too early on the airport, so I said I fly in just on time.
Excellent.
Yeah, I'm gonna be landing 14:47 Zulu. What's your estimated arrival time there, Detlef?
So the proc says 1:40:42.
Okay, so you're gonna be ahead of me 5 minutes. I could always just, push it to 40 on the index, or maybe even 70 on the index, burn a little bit of fuel. But the boss is here, so I can't.
I don't see it, so I won't know any better. I'm not watching.
I would feel it.
Perhaps ATC comes online and we will see that you perhaps being the one preferred. Oh, let's see.
Let's see.
Oh, that flap. I don't know your name.
Adlev is a German name.
Yeah, that
Yeah,
left.
Oh, speaking of German, I've got a beer here. Maybe you can help me pronounce it. Maybe you can make out what I'm trying to say. It's a pale wheat beer. In German it says, yeah, I think it's German. It says Hefeweizen Feldschlopchen. do you recognize that at all?
Nico, that sounds more like a Netherlands one.
Or maybe it's a Netherlands one. Maybe. Hefeweizen Feldschlopchen. That's the beer that I'm drinking right now.
It could be a Hefeweizen. That would be a German beer, mostly drunk in Bavarian area. So Hefeweizen.
Yes, Hefeweizen. That's what it is. Hefeweizen.
Yeah, a dark one, a clear
No,
one,
this is a clear one, pale wheat.
Yeah, very good. So has a lot of calories, but not so much alcohol. So that's very good for sports. After having good sports, then you can enjoy a Hefeweizen.
I've got a limit. I'm busy flying. Don't tell the boss. Keep it hush hush.
I know that's no problem. Those beers are also available without alcohol, so no problem at all. They are available, but that doesn't mean that they smell the same way.
Okay, and we just got a nice weather update from Enviro.
I can see
we
together
are
in WebEye.
222 miles
In
out.
the same level, maybe that left landing before you, Jaco.
Yeah, I've got him on my TCAS 3 o'clock, 2,000 feet below me, about say 10 miles west of me.
Yes, the same level.
No,
You
not
are
2,000 feet.
different track.
No, it can't be on the same level because I'm in 370 and he's on 350.
Are not the same level. Yeah, correct.
According to IVAO, the time remaining is the same, 35 minutes.
Yes, 35 minutes. I'll say 35.
Yeah, well, seeing as we've got about 35 minutes, I'm gonna preemptively get myself ahead of the aircraft here and start planning for our descent. So we'll go over here. Let's see. Let's just open up that arrival chart as well. Remove this one. There we go.
When we connect with the ATC in IVAO, we need to switch off microphone headphone here in Discord.
Not in general, it depends if you have set your push to talk button on a different key for IVAO and for Discord.
Because I have the same right control for Discord and for IVAO, the same.
No, you need to change it. One can be left control and one must be right control. Can't be the same. Otherwise you're going to talk over us when we talk or vice versa.
There is mean I change.
Nico, one question. I'm on the fly and for sure I'm flying my, I believe, TBE. I cannot select the same aircraft right now for the flight planning for the next leg. Is it correct?
Yeah, it's locked. You can only use it one at a time. It will be
Okay.
locked.
So I will do the flight planning when I understand it. No problem.
Hmm.
Okay, we've got weather for our destination, QNH 1011. Okay, so that's been set. We'll execute that. We're gonna use flaps 30 for that arrival. ILS frequency 110.7. We'll go back up here. 110.7. There we go. That's it. That chorus 310. We can tune in this NDB as well. 330. Our initial fix Vidra. Let's see here. .8. Okay, so I want to be at 2,500 at Vidra.
Gents,
So...
I shall be back in about half an hour or so. We'll speak then.
Okay, see you later.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's set Vidra 2,500. Fix. That's where we want to be configured, so we'll go 7.5 and 3 miles. It's 2,500 feet. Select auto brake 3. VREF speeds have been set. QNH was 10. What was it? 1009 or 1011? Just go back there to that METAR. Destination 1011. So we'll set 1011. That's set. And then ILS frequencies 110.7. 110.7. 110.7. Right, ILS frequencies are set. What else? We can set the VOR frequency. set the middle marker for 3.8 over here, and the outer marker was 330. 330. That's set. And what else do we want to tune over here? That VOR, what was that VOR frequency? 110.8. So let's go 110.8. Flick that over. That's the active. Get this ILS frequency in at the bottom.
133 miles to top of descent.
I'm 152 nautical miles top of descent.
Ah, then I will be the first. I see you're coming from the northeast into the aerodrome. I'm flying from the southwest.
Sorry, I'll be with you in a second. I'm gonna go to stand 12. Yeah, I'm inbound from the southwest. You got to be coming in from the northeast.
No, you're coming from the northeast via BERVA, that is in the northeast to the aerodrome, and I'm coming via Ubuksi and Kuvex, so from the south and then south. Yeah, Kuvex is on the south side of the ILS.
Okay, so we want to land, and we'll probably exit either at Alpha or Charlie. And then make our way over to stand 12. Yeah, let's get our IVAO set up here.
Weather, rain, 35,000.
I don't have rain as of yet. I've got clouds at 37, just below 36. But rain, not yet.
I was wondering, I was looking to my other screen and then it rained completely. And now it's gone, but
so we're gonna be flying southeast, so we'll be coming in from the northwest. So arrival, top of descent, inbound from the northwest. We are expecting runway 22. And that arrival was the... I keep forgetting the name. BERV 3 Romeo. BERV 3 Romeo. BERV 3 Romeo. Oh. And we're going to be shooting the ILS.
Was inside those clouds.
I'm just above the cloud layer. I'm probably going to fly into it in a second, but for the time being, I'm right above them. Might as well turn on
2,000
the...
feet. Okay.
No, at 37,000 feet.
I mean 2,000 feet more than I, so
Oh,
I
yes,
was hitting
yeah.
them.
Oh, you were hitting them. Yeah, I'm probably just above the layer.
Yep.
Yeah, I just want to have a look here and see. BERVA is literally our first waypoint of that arrival. Okay, another 106 nautical miles to go. Yeah, I've got 106 nautical miles, Detlef, until my top of descent.
Only 81.
Guys, if you're new to the channel, don't forget to like and subscribe if you enjoyed your stay here. It would be really appreciated. And yeah, let's get ready to rumble. We're getting to the business end of our flight now. 100 nautical miles to go. We were in a bit of a race with Detlef, but he's off slightly to the southeast of me here. We can't quite see him on the TCAS anymore. Maybe if we go a little higher. No, can't quite see him. As a matter of fact, I wanted to just double check that there's no ATC online. Detlef, for the time being, looks like we don't have any ATC coming in.
Exactly. So, but that will not be a problem. You will be really 5 to 10 minutes after me.
Yeah, I'll just keep an eye out on TCAS for you.
Yeah. And now I don't see you on my TCAS anymore.
Yeah, no, you're too far to the southeast of me now.
Yeah.
Guys, I'll be right back. Just gonna take a quick bathroom break. There we go, and we're back. 76 nautical miles to go. And turn our switches back to normal. Yeah, so we got our ILS frequencies dialed in. Can sync up our heading to 113 now. Yeah, Detlef, I've got you on my TCAS now, about 20 miles ahead.
Okay.
Unless this is this is traffic maybe coming my way. I'm not sure.
In my resolution, I don't see you.
No, this is different traffic. It's just gone off my TCAS again.
That is the B.777.
Yeah, he's just gone off my radar.
Yeah. So everything prepared for descent.
Yep, I'm programmed and 47 miles out.
.21 to go.
Remain 11 minutes for each, eh?
Yeah.
Need landing together in the same time.
We don't think so. So he will be passing by 5 minutes later, I believe.
Yeah, your tick's 0167, right?
Correct. Now descending.
Yeah, we're 25 miles out, so we'll go ahead and turn on the seatbelt signs. Click this over to 25 degrees for our turn rates, and we'll reset the MCP altitude to 2500. Okay. Our minimums for that ILS approach was 634. There we go. Decision altitude 634. We'll set that over here. There we go. Okay, so we've got our VREF speeds dialed in. We've got our decision altitude set up. QNH 1011 is set. Auto brakes 3 will be used. We'll see if we can try and exit at Alpha on the runway to the right.
Weather looks good.
Yeah, weather looks good. I agree, Detlef. Weather looks fine. Looking good. I see we already have a Tix airplane at the airport.
Okay.
Me?
Oh, you're already waiting, Uncle Giuliano?
Yeah, wait a long time.
You're early. It's only another half an hour to go.
I don't know, but I like because I look in when some aircraft landing, I look around, no problem. I listen
Yeah, you'll
to
see.
you.
You'll see the two of us come in at least.
Yes, exactly.
So there's action both ways. There's action coming in and there's action going out.
Fly in and fly out on IVAO.
Yeah, I actually, I was saying to Nico earlier, I joined him with his flight because I already completed the Euro tour, but then he was doing a flight from Copenhagen over to Gardermoen. So I flew with him to Gardermoen, and then I thought this morning when I woke up, you know what? I'm just gonna make my way from Gardermoen over to Bratislava, and then there wasn't a direct flight, so I had to fly over to Stansted, and then make my way over from Stansted to Bratislava.
Pretty nice.
Yeah, get some hours done.
Exactly, and earn some money for our.
Okay, well, I'm just at
schematics.
my top of descent now. Yeah, making some money.
Detlef, I'm looking, I'm watching your stream. What
Yeah.
monitor you have? Because you have a wide screen.
Exactly, that's a 49-inch monitor from Philips.
Yeah, very nice. I have 34 wide, but you, very nice. Curve, no?
It's a curved one, exactly. Let's say it's not the idle one because it's getting a bit small from the height and you have to zoom in a bit better. So perhaps it's not that realistic, but I like this broad view to the left and right. That's great.
Yeah, same me. I bought 34 inch wide curve LG, and sometime I think, oh, maybe I wrong money, but now I love so much I cannot change.
Exactly. So on the side I have also a 27 one where I do the flight planning and all the stuff on. That's then better to read smaller things. Here it is a bit small. If you look to the PD and the ND, you have to zoom in if you really want to read something.
Yeah, but the effect is very beautiful and very
Exactly.
nice.
Okay, gents, we are making our way down to our destination finally. It's been an hour and a half. If you've been with us for this long, thank you for joining and thank you for staying. Reset this over to 129. That's our next heading.
You play in 4K?
Yes.
I mean, need a big graphic card.
Oh, it's an old GT 1060. So
Hello
not
to
a
all the new
one.
guys in the channel. Tommy, Cor, Barry. Hello, guys.
Hello, hello.
Hello, guys.
Hi.
Hi guys.
Hi, Barry.
Hello everybody.
Hello,
Oh,
hello.
Tommy.
It's gonna be a big group tonight, I think. I counted at least 10 people posting their intentions for the departure.
Yeah,
I have
the,
Eat this and it seems to be runway 04. I don't know.
no, it's 3-1.
No, it's
So
two.
the wind is. Wait. Let me check again. The wind has changed to be variable right now. It used to be exactly 300 and whatever. So now it's variable. So plan for 300.
I've got variable at 4 knots.
Yeah.
When I planned the flight, so I just picked 3-1. It seemed more favorable.
Yeah. So at least for us from the flight planning, for Mr. Jingles and me, we are using 3-1.
Okay.
Damn, that view is looking really nice. Wow. Let's cycle into our ILS frequencies. Nope, that's not the ILS. We want the ILS 110.7. Just confirm that we have that dialed in here. ILS 110.7 and 310. There we go.
Good day everybody.
Hello, Uncle Reggie.
Hi.
Hello, Reggie.
How's you doing?
You're just in time for both me and Detlef to come into Bratislava. Detlef's
is
probably like 40 miles out or something.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I've not filed a sim brief yet. I could do that now. I meant IVAO, not sim brief. Silly boy.
Yeah, Detlef, the weather looks fine.
Yeah, it will be perfect. So when the wind gets variable, before it was somehow variable between 260 and whatever, now it's 5 knots. That's not much. That's okay.
I've got QNH 1011, winds variable at 4 knots, and then we've got Kavok weather conditions with no significant change in the next, looks like 4 hours.
Great for our flight.
Yep. I don't see you transmitting though on IVAO. Are you flying on IVAO at the moment?
You say Detlef? Yes, I'm on IVAO.
Yeah, I don't see you broadcasting anything on IVAO.
I see myself on the WebEye.
No, I see you on WebEye, but in the client itself, the IVAO client, I see THY 023 and British Airways 29 and ITW 86. They're broadcasting their intentions for different airports.
If you look to the inbound for Bratislava, you see me at first, and you are the second. So
no, I
good.
see you, but I'm saying about the transmissions on Unicom.
On Unicom, okay. I do not say anything on Unicom right now because it's only you and me what I see as inbounds, and the outbounds are also only us. So, yeah, there's one
naughty
PCD
boy,
inbound.
naughty.
Hey. That's no problem. I will do so.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to start getting the speed brakes out a little bit to get us slowed down here. Overhead BERVA.
Any idea of the approach runway in Diva?
Hello, gentlemen. Hello.
Hi.
Mr.
Hello, Kevin.
Hello, sir.
Hello, Giuliano.
Hello, Jens.
Hi,
Go ahead.
Christer.
Hello, guys.
Hello.
Oh, yeah, I don't know who asked about the arrival runway, but the wind is 260 at 8 knots, which is it 3-1 at the other end, I think, which is the easy one of the two.
Crikey, you're on the ball early, Reggie, aren't you?
Did it yesterday.
But there's no Reggie.
Pardon?
There's no wind here.
No, at the other end.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and get the music
Is that so?
all the way down so I can
There
concentrate
is
here.
6 knots.
Yeah.
Variable 6 knots. So you
Yeah,
can
but-
choose whatever you like.
It's crosswind, isn't it?
220.
230 at 5 knots at the minute, variable 150 to 320.
Yeah. So I'm taking runway 14. Circle to land.
Of course.
Yeah. I like that. Yeah. We just have to remember that we have a good separation because it's a backtrack.
Well, yeah, I mean, runway 4 is usable at this end, and there's no backtrack then. This seems to make more sense, but
Okay, coming
I'll
up
go
to
with whatever
10,000.
anyone wants.
No worries. You can choose, Mr. Reggie.
Well, yeah, I suppose we can, can't we? As long as we don't fly into each other.
Yeah, exactly.
Do a simultaneous
There's another
startup.
There's another hour and a half to go before we do this flight, isn't there?
No. 25 minutes.
Yeah.
Guys, I'm gonna just mute the guys'
Prepare,
voices from
prepare.
Discord so that we can concentrate on our arrival here. Okay. We're well within our speed right now. I don't have Detlef on my TCAS here. Detlef, have you landed yet? Gotcha. Okay, so he's on short final. Hello, Uncle John. Yeah, I'm just gonna get my speed brakes out here. Sorry, you guys can't hear them right now. We've muted them on OBS. Okay, speed brakes out. Gonna go flaps 1 to help us slow down here. That's me, Uncle Reggie. There we go, we'll go flaps 5. Yeah. Gear down. Flaps 15. And once we come out to this next range ring, we'll go flaps 30. Notify the guys that we are established on the ILS. Flaps 30. There we go. We're established on the ILS. At this point in time, we're going to go down 145 for our VREF. 149. Hey, we're just coming in now. We are 6 miles out. I screwed up. I had my speed brakes out while having landing flaps retracted, so I'm probably gonna get penalized for that. Okay, landing lights are on. Continuous on the starter switches. We've got our anti-collision on. Our wing lights on, taxi lights, runway turn-off lights are on. We'll ding the cabin crew, let them know that we are landing. Speeds are looking good.
Feet stabilized, Mr. Birch altitude set.
You know what, it's such good weather, why don't we just fly her in by hand today? Winds are good.
Approaching 3-1.
We're looking good on profile here. Look at all the traffic at the airport.
Approaching minimums.
Continue.
200. Minimums.
We're gonna be landing.
100. 50. 40. 30. 20. 10.
Water brakes engaged. Knots.
80 knots.
There's 80 knots. We'll close the reverses, and then we'll see if we can take the next exit.
4.
Pick up the speed brakes.
Remaining.
We'll go flaps 5. Step on the brakes.
Approaching 0-4.
And we'll exit the next taxiway to the left here. This is, oh, not this one, this is Bravo or Delta. Look at all the Tix planes, guys, that is insane. So let's exit here at Delta.
It's 035 and 0035 is on top of each other.
Okay, let's just stop for a second here, let the guys on IVAO know that we have vacated the runway. Okay, landing lights off. We'll turn off the pro beats. We'll start the APU. Engine switches can now go to ground. And let's taxi over to our stand.
Yeah, that's something of IVAO, Krister.
It is? Is it only one aircraft?
I'm 0035.
Turn off the flight directors.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Strange, yeah?
Yeah, very strange.
Here's the right on.
I'll go offline and online again, see what happens.
Okay.
Stand sire.
Am I still there, Krister?
No, only one aircraft is there. And that's Tix 035.
Guys, I've got so many Tix airplanes here in front of me right now, it's not even funny. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 so far.
Yes, Jaco, we have trouble spawning, so we have to be careful.
Well, I said I was going to be on stand 12, and that should be right next to Uncle Reggie here. I'm just going to taxi to that spot.
Free.
Yeah, that's available.
What do you see now, Krister?
Only one. X035.
Yeah, I changed the text number to 035. I took out that 0.
Yeah.
Because
okay.
yeah, I saw. Okay, so I need to use only 1 0 because I saw that more.
Yeah. I do that mistake sometimes too. Looking good. So many aircrafts.
Parking brakes are on. Engines to idle. There we go, guys. Welcome to Bratislava. We've got the APU running, so we can go over and open up the APU bleed. We'll just go up here.
Nico will be pleased. Still not there, is
Are
he?
on APU gen.
No.
I'll turn off the window heats.
Yeah, shocked.
He was there for, let's say, 45
damper
minutes ago.
off.
He said, I will be back in 1 hour. So
Let's set the chocks.
he will arrive very on time.
Okay.
And connect the GPU.
If I may
At the fuel.
suggest, we keep separation time at least to 4 or 5 minutes.
Yeah,
And that's
for that
because
backtrack. Yeah.
yeah,
minimum 4. Minimum 4.
4. Yes, sir. Some of us will fly right into the gates when we arrive, and some of us will fly runway 14, which is backtrack.
Okay, before I forget, let me just file my pirate here.
Well, the current runways.
Set your brakes to maximum so you can turn on the runway, Krister.
We got to go
Current
to
runway is
APU.
too.
I'm sorry.
Mind you, we've got ground power available, so we'll hop on over to ground power. We'll file this flight.
I'm sorry, Uncle John.
That's all right. Which runway is in use for departure?
So the pirate has been filed. Let's open up
Three
that
one.
pirate and see
Three
here what
one.
happened. What do we do?
Thank you, Uncle John.
Okay, so we
May I
landed
take runway 04,
at
John?
273 feet per minute. Not too bad. Slightly above the average.
Roger.
Score of 98. Probably because I had my speed brakes deployed when we were
that's your
configured
choice.
for landing.
It's the arrival is the problem.
The arrival
Anyways.
is not a problem by me as well.
That's done. That's sorted.
For 04 as well. Nice light winds.
We don't all come in on the same runway. On the arrival, we're going to be in a mess.
Let's have a look at all of these guys here.
Interesting.
We've got Tick 014, Tick 0095,
The
that's
plan
me.
of all was that everybody
Tick
came in on runway
04.
14,
And then look at all of these Tix aircraft. That's so crazy.
Winds permitted.
Yeah, the winds permit that.
How many do we count
At
so
this
far? 1, 2, 3,
Yeah, the winds
4,
will permit it.
5, 6,
Some of
7,
us
8,
are not
9,
able to do that
10 of
because
us.
It's really challenging. It's
Yeah, well, I'm
hand
taking
planned.
3-2 because of the winds.
Yeah.
Anyways, Jens, I'm gonna call that a
if you're not
successful
used to
flight.
hand fly and
I hope you
descend
guys
at the same
enjoyed
time,
it.
I suggest you
And,
take runway 32.
If you want to see all of us fly this group flight over to
I would
Tivat,
suggest everybody
I know
to take
that
14.
Nico, the owner of SkyMedics VA, is going to be...
Yeah.
Yeah, but that we expect that from you.
Sorry, let me just cut the voices here from Discord. I know Nico is going to be streaming, so we'll let him stream the group flight. From my side, I would like to thank you guys for tuning in. I hope you guys enjoyed the flight with us. And remember to like and subscribe if you enjoyed the stream. We'll see you guys again the next time round. Signing off. See you next time. Bye bye for now.